What if the way we see the world and ourselves could shift just by paying closer attention? Welcome to Mind Wide Open, where we explore mindfulness, insight, and the practices that help us live with greater clarity and presence.
All right, welcome back. We're going to talk about the present moment today. But in order to talk about the present moment, we're going to start by talking a little bit about what meditation actually is. Because I think like when I first started, I thought meditation means you just sit down and you clear your mind. It's to clear your mind of all thinking, right? But then after learning from you, I realized that that's completely not the point. So maybe just tell us, what is meditation really? What does it really mean?
But the Pali word is bhavana. Bhavana means practicing something over and over again. Not once, not twice, not thrice, until that quality is completely cultivated. Until that wholesome is cultivated.
And developed.
And developed and increased. You practice it. You practice the same thing. So meditation is an action in which we practice wholesome actions, in which we practice wholesome thought patterns.
Right, like you purposely call wholesome mental states to your mind to develop them.
Yes, again and again. Yeah. So that is the meditation.
So in the beginning, you're kind of forcing it. Like you consciously call it.
Actually, yes.
Yeah.
That's true. Because we have practiced our mental thought process in a way, right? We have practiced the same thing in you know what I mean, in good ways or in bad ways. And then when we try to do something like this, especially cultivating wholesome mental states, then it is against what we have been practicing.
Yes.
So now we have to make effort, or we have to force our mind to practice something different towards it is complete opposite of what we have been practicing.
Right.
So it is in the beginner's mind, it is like a conflict. So also beginners do not have the taste of meditation or taste of mindfulness. So they find it so uncomfortable, so challenging and difficult. These are things that happen to a beginner. Normally beginners don't like to face these problems.
Because you're going against the natural flow, right?
Yes.
The mind naturally wants to flow this way, but you have to guide it and direct it in a more healthy way.
Yes. Yeah. As you said, mind naturally goes towards a direction that you have been practicing.
Right. Whatever you've done in the past.
Yes.
This is where that's its nature now.
Yes.
Yeah.
And it automatically happens.
Yeah, it's automatic.
Right? Yes. So now you want to change that.
Yeah.
When you try to change it, you need to make a lot of effort, patience, confidence, right? All the beautiful qualities should come together.
Yeah.
Then we can, then only we can practice our mind and wholesome mental states against that direction.
Yeah. So when something is there that is, we know, okay, this is a pattern that I've been feeding and it's not good. It's causing me suffering. should you just, like we say, let it be there? Or should you tell yourself, okay, I'm not going to follow this anymore? Mm-hmm. Do you know what I mean?
Yes.
Like, how can you do both of those things? Or do you decide that sometimes I need to just let it sit there and be mindful over it?
Mm-hmm.
Or I need to stop it in its tracks
Mm-hmm.
and say, no, come this way.
Mm-hmm.
Does that make sense?
Actually, yes. One is these are methodologies.
Mm-hmm.
These are different methods. So we have to be very wise when we deal with our mind. It is invisible. It is an invisible tool, a delicate tool. So we should be so wise how to shape it.
Yeah.
Right? Mm-hmm. So we can use different methods.
Okay.
Sometime we just have to let any thoughts to be there, and we become mindful over it. Mm-hmm. And then it will dissipate.
Okay.
And at the same time, we have to ignore those thoughts, mm-hmm. or just push them away.
Don't pay them attention.
Yeah, don't pay them attention. Mm-hmm. So we have to use different techniques according to the mental nature mm-hmm. at the moment. Okay. So we should be very mindful about the mind, and then we can select, okay, this is the technique now I should use.
Got it. Which is meditation.
That is the meditation.
And that's why we need meditation.
Yeah, meditation is, so I mentioned meditation is the action, right?
Yeah.
It is the action to cultivate, to increase, to develop wholesomeness.
So it's not something you do. Like, I thought meditation is sitting and closing your eyes and sitting there and, being with your mind. But meditation is such a bigger...
No, it is a misunderstanding.
Yeah, like I think that's what most people think.
Yeah, people think, they just close their eyes and then they sit and then they waste their time.
Right, they just sit there, but not really even knowing what they're supposed to be doing.
Yeah, they think it is boring.
Yeah.
Actually, it's a beautiful task.
Yeah.
I think people should understand.
I think people think you're just sitting and doing nothing. I'm like, I'm working really hard the whole time that I'm sitting there.
I think meditator works harder than anyone else in the world. There are so many mental states appearing and attacking that mind, attacking the person. Now can you imagine how strong that person should be, because he is stricken from one thought, from another negative thought, something from the past, something from the future. Everything is coming.
He's being attacked.
He's being attacked.
From every direction.
Yeah. So he has to have a strong, powerful dome to shield himself.
Yeah.
Right? So it's a huge task.
Yeah.
Lot of patience, lot of courage.
Yeah.
He's truly in a battlefield.
Yeah. So meditation isn't just happening when people are sitting with their eyes closed. It's something you do all day.
Yeah, even in the day-to-day life, right? Yeah. Whenever thoughts are arisen, it is a good opportunity for your practitioner.
Yeah.
So we say, thoughts arise in your mind, and that's the opportunity for you to practice mindfulness, to practice meditation. When you don't have thoughts, you are okay, you are fine. Right. But when you have thoughts, you should know how to practice, how to deal with them. Because if you don't know how to deal with those thoughts, then you cause a lot of suffering towards yourself and towards the others.
Yeah. I think of it as like, it's like going to the gym, but for your mind. Yes, like people go to the gym for an hour.
Yeah.
And they build up their physical muscles. Yes, but then meditators sit and build up that mental muscle, that mindful muscle, because then you're mentally stronger during the day.
Absolutely,
right?
That's
it's
true.
Like the same idea.
Same idea.
Yeah.
So the only thing is, you lift weight to make your muscle strong.
Right.
Right? To make your mind strong, you have to let things go.
Oh, it's opposite. Yes.
Right? By
Right.
letting things go, you can make your mind stronger and stronger.
So instead of picking things up, you're putting things down. Yes. I love that. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so let's get back to the present moment. So what is the present moment?
So normally present moment is if we ask a question from the audience, from people, what is the present moment? Sometimes I think they can't give a straight answer.
Yeah.
I think we all should think actually, what is this present moment? What is this present moment? And there is another word that goes along with this word, present moment, that is the mindfulness.
Mm-hmm.
Mostly people say mindfulness in the present moment.
Mm-hmm.
So before I explain what is the present moment, I think it is good to give an explanation on mindfulness.
Yeah.
Mindfulness is a mental state which is cultivated through the action of meditation. So we use meditation to cultivate that mental state. So Beth, how can we cultivate, expand and develop that mental state of mindfulness? How? We have to practice mindfulness again and again, again and again. Is it twice, thrice? No. Is it 1 day, 2 days? No. It can be 10 years. It can be 15 years. It can be your whole life.
Yeah.
Why can't you be patient?
Yeah.
Right? We have to be patient.
Right. It's a quality.
It is a quality.
Yeah.
It's a mental quality.
Mm-hmm.
Right? Now, what is this mindfulness? Mindfulness is to see thoughts.
Like awareness.
Awareness on thoughts.
Okay.
Mindfulness is to see emotions. Thoughts related to past, future.
Mm-hmm.
Anything that arises in this moment, in your mind. In this moment. Right? So when the mindfulness is strongly developed, it shows you what is there in your mind at this moment without discrimination.
Mm.
No discrimination, no bad, no good.
Mm.
No negative, no positive.
Just knows.
It just shows you what it is.
Mm-hmm.
It can be negative, it can be positive, it can be a thought related to past or future, anything.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
No judgment again. So now we understand the function or the nature of mindfulness.
Mm-hmm.
It is to show what is there.
Yeah.
Now what are there in the mind? Emotions, thoughts related to past and future.
Mm.
These are the things that arise in the present moment.
Yeah.
Without those thoughts and emotions, do we have a present moment?
Mm.
Those are things that we can think in deep.
Yeah.
Now, actually, according to the teaching of the Buddha, present moment or the emotions that arise, present moment is the 5 aggregates.
Mm.
Emotions, any emotion includes 5 aggregates. Or any emotion is made out of these 5 aggregates.
Mm-hmm.
Any thought is created out of these 5 aggregates. Is it clear?
So you need to explain what the 5 aggregates are.
Yeah, 5 aggregates are form.
Form.
First one.
Mm-hmm.
Second, feeling.
Feeling.
Third, perception.
Perception.
Fourth, mental formation.
Mental formations.
Fifth, consciousness.
And consciousness. Okay.
Yes.
These 5 things are the present moment.
Arising of these 5 aggregates
Mm-hmm.
is the present moment.
Okay. The arising of these 5 is the present moment.
Yes.
Okay. So let's go through each one of those. I've been learning about this for 5 years and I'm still like, what does it mean? Like,
Yeah.
you have to revisit it a million times. So the first one is form.
Yeah. This is the uniqueness in Buddhist philosophy, in Buddhist teaching. And this is the core foundation, core teaching of the Buddha, or fundamental teaching of the Buddha.
Yeah.
The form is whatever you see, hear, taste, smell, or feel.
Mm-hmm.
It is called external form.
External forms are
Yeah.
anything that we can experience with our senses.
Yes, those are
External.
external forms, right? Images, sounds, smells, taste, and tactiles.
Mm-hmm.
External forms. And now we have internal forms as well. What are the internal forms? Eye, ear, nose, tongue, and body.
Mm-hmm.
These are called internal forms.
Okay. Our senses.
Yes, internal forms or internal senses
Got it.
or sense bases,
Yeah.
right? Now, since we do have these sense bases, we always communicate with the external world,
Okay. Got it.
or we always meet with those external objects, respective external objects,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
This is called form, rupa.
Mm-hmm.
Now, when the external world and the internal world is met together,
Yes.
then there arises the feeling. That is the appearance of inner world.
Okay. A feeling arises inside as a result of one of our senses meeting something outside.
Yes.
Okay. Got it. There's
So-
a feeling.
Now, when the inner physical world means sense bases,
Mm-hmm.
and the outer physical world is the objects.
Yeah.
When these both worlds, physical worlds, are met,
Yeah.
the mental world
Arises.
is arisen.
Yeah.
Actually, due to the cause.
Yes. Yep. A feeling is born.
Feeling is born.
Yes.
Now, feeling doesn't belong to that physical world.
Okay.
It arose because of that meeting,
Yes. Got it. Right.
right?
It's a result.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That is totally a different world,
Yeah.
but we cannot understand it.
That they're separate.
No, we can't understand.
Uh-huh. Right. Okay.
Right?
Yeah. And it's so fast.
It's very fast.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. It just happens.
Yes.
The
yes,
feeling just comes.
Yes.
You can't control it.
Yeah, you can control it.
It's going to come.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. Now the feeling is arisen.
Yeah.
Right? It can be good feeling, it can be bad feeling, or whatever it is,
Mm-hmm.
according to the physical world.
Okay.
the feeling is arisen.
Yeah.
Or to better know the external object or the details of the external object.
The perception is our past data.
Yeah, perception is accumulated in the past.
Got it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Even right now, we can accumulate perceptions.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
So perceptions are used to know the external form.
Yeah.
So that is the perception.
Yeah. Recognition. I think you've used
Recognition.
You've used that word before.
Yes.
Recognize something.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. And then mental formation. Mental formation is the final decision that you have towards that external object.
It's like a conclusion.
Yeah, it is the conclusion.
I've decided this
Yes.
about this thing. Yeah.
Yeah. It can be good or bad.
Yeah.
Conclusion.
Yeah.
Right?
Right.
That is also it can be influenced by the past data.
Right. And we usually just draw the same conclusion that we did before.
Yeah, we don't like to change our conclusions.
Yeah. Once you decide something about an object,
Yeah.
it stays.
Yes.
Unless you consciously and mindfully change that.
We have a lot of opinions,
Yes.
a lot of ideas,
Yeah.
a lot of judgments.
Yeah.
We don't like to change them.
No.
We fight, we argue with others because we don't like to change them.
Yeah.
We think if it happened to me to change those opinions in front of other people, it is a shame. So we don't like to change them.
Because there's like a self there.
Self, very strong
Right?
self.
That's like, but this is me, and this is how I feel about this thing. And
Yeah.
we have this like strong identification with those conclusions, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. I've seen it. I know. I
No,
do.
we all experience because
Yeah.
actually, Beth, this is the human being. Not only you, we all do this play. Right?
This is me.
Yeah.
And
Once we made a conclusion, an idea, opinion on something, we don't like to change it.
Right.
Even though it is wrong, we don't like to change.
very solid sense of self, right? Yeah.
So we have mental formations,
Yeah.
those ideas, opinions,
Judgment.
judgments, and we are clinging to those ideas, perceptions,
And
judgments.
we think it's me.
That's
It's my opinion. This is
Absolutely.
so that's the me, mine, I.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's
Self-view.
where the real problem arises.
Yeah. The clinging.
Yeah, when we begin to cling to those opinions.
It's interesting. So I feel like in our culture, we can be very like, I need you to know who I am. Like, you know what I mean? We have this such a like, we cling, we really cling
Yeah,
to, right, our identity. Like, I need to have this identity. And but we don't see how it creates so many problems, actually, that strong identification. Because it divides us.
mentally we are divided.
Yeah. Right.
Yeah, mentally we are divided, and then, as I always say, we try to release our opinions through the external world.
Right. Like once you have that opinion, now you're a problem if you don't agree with my opinion. And
Now we put the world or the external world in danger as well.
Yeah.
Because of those selfish conclusions and ideas and opinions.
Yeah.
Because of the arrogance and clinging.
So we never see anything with new eyes, with fresh eyes. We always see it as we've seen it in the past. That's how the mind functioned.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We always use those defilements
Yeah.
to live, and we always use that past data system, only that past data system.
Right.
I can give you an example, Beth. let's say there is a person who does bad things, lot of bad things. Whenever we meet that person and we get to hear his story, what we do? We make a solid conclusion. This person is a bad person.
I don't like him.
I don't like him.
Yeah.
But after a while, he goes to a forest, or he goes to a church, temple, monastery. He starts to practice wholesomeness now, and he comes back to us. Then are we ready to welcome that person, embrace that person? No.
Right. We go, I know you.
Yeah.
Yeah. I know what you're all about.
Yes.
Right.
Also, we say, oh, I know his past.
Yeah.
He is such a person. He was a person like that. Even though he is a clean, pure-hearted person at this moment, we still use that ugly past data system.
Yeah.
Very negative past data system.
Yeah. We say, you write them off. That means like,
Yeah.
you don't even give them a time of day because you already know. I already know. Right.
So in Buddhist teaching, Buddha says, according to the teaching, every person has the ability to change their self. This is a unique teaching that I see in Buddhism. They have the ability, they have the free will to change their self.
Yeah.
They might have done so many bad actions in the past, but which is okay.
Yeah.
Which is okay. You still, if you are alive, you have the ability
You still
to
have a
change
chance.
you still have the chance
Yeah.
to change yourself.
Hope. It's like hope, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. And having faith. Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I love that. Okay, so let's get back to, so we have form, feeling, perception, mental formation, and the consciousness.
Yeah, consciousness. I didn't.
Yeah, so consciousness, you said before, the consciousness experiences the other four.
Yes. So consciousness knows the external form.
Mm-hmm.
Consciousness knows the internal form, sense base.
Okay.
So that's why we think I see.
Mm-hmm.
I see that person.
Mm.
So when we use this sense faculty, we think it is me.
Oh.
It is I.
We think it's a person.
We think it is a person.
Okay. But it's just your eyeball. Like,
No, it is just a process. It is just an activity.
yeah, before you said like, this is a completely natural process that happens.
Yes. What you think doesn't belong to the eye.
Yeah.
What you think doesn't belong to the ear, nose, tongue, body.
Okay.
What you think is just a perception. It is mere a perception. So perceptions do not belong to these sense bases. Perceptions do not belong even to the mind.
It's just a function. It's a function that happens. Like
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Got it.
So consciousness knows the external form, internal form. Consciousness knows the feeling. Consciousness knows the perception. Consciousness knows the mental formation. So basically, consciousness knows the whole process.
Okay.
That's why we have that solid sense of I,
Because of the consciousness.
because of the consciousness.
Ah, okay.
Yeah.
So what do we do? So like, okay, so.
Yeah, there is a beautiful simile to consciousness.
Mhm.
Buddha says consciousness is like a magician. Okay? It's like a magician. Beth, imagine you are in an audience looking at a magician.
Yeah.
Showing his
Show.
show.
Uh-huh.
You don't know the tricks that he does, that magician does.
Yeah.
You just see the magic.
Yeah.
You just see the last final outcome.
Yeah. You get fooled.
of the whole process. You just see a very little tiny bit of the process.
Okay.
That is the final outcome. You understand what I mean, right? And then what happens to you? When you see that only that final outcome, what do you see? What do you say? Or what do you feel? How do
Usually
you feel?
people, they're amazed.
Yeah, you are amazed and you say, wow. You have that wow feeling.
Yeah.
Just seeing the final outcome. You don't know anything about what happened before that.
The truth. You don't know the truth.
You don't know the truth.
Yeah.
Now you become so curious.
Yeah.
You become so curious to know what he,
How did he do that?
yeah,
Yeah. Uh-huh.
how he does that, right?
Yes.
So now you go behind and you carefully pay attention to the whole process,
Yeah.
and you carefully watch that person, every single movement of the person, every single movement and every single action that he does
Okay.
in order to create this final outcome.
Yeah.
And now when you are carefully watching that process, what happened? You get to see the trick.
Yeah.
Now the trick is revealed.
Yes.
Once the trick is revealed, you can never say wow.
Yeah.
That wow feeling is automatically gone
Yeah.
because you know it is a lie.
The jig is up.
Yes.
Yeah. I know what's going on here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
As long as you don't know, you always have wow feelings.
And you get fooled.
Completely fooled.
Interesting.
So once you have seen the reality, the whole process, how it happens, you have the understanding.
Yeah.
That is the wisdom.
Okay, you have the wisdom.
Yeah. As long as you know nothing, you don't know anything about it, you just say, oh wow, it is such an amazing thing. And whenever some things arise in our heart, we say wow, and then crying feeling, so many things,
Yes,
lot
right.
of drama.
Oh my gosh. Yes.
Right?
Yeah.
We create a lot of dramas and magics.
Yeah.
Yeah. So consciousness is like a magician.
Yeah.
Consciousness creates things beautifully in front of you. Consciousness fools us. We are fooled by the consciousness.
Okay.
So it is a magician.
Right.
So that's why we need to practice mindfulness on these 5 aggregates.
This process.
This process.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a good word.
Yeah.
This process. And then we will be able to see feeling as form as form, feeling as feeling, perception as perception, mental formation as mental formation, consciousness as consciousness. These are separate. But when these come together, they create the world.
Right.
They create the external world, they create the internal world.
Right. And it's like a
These
self.
5 aggregates. And it is the self.
It's the self.
These 5 are the defilements or emotion or the thought. These are the world, internal or external. This is the self. This is called everything. This is called everything.
Yeah.
Yeah. And this is the basic human experience.
Yes.
Yeah, this is the experience.
And it's happening so fast.
Very, very fast. Yeah.
So, but you can catch it with mindfulness
You can. That's why you.
to a degree.
Yeah. That's why you cannot. You cultivate mindfulness up to a maximum level, and then you will be able to see the process and how they works, how they function, especially how they function.
Right.
And when you get to see how they function, you can ask a question. You can reason. How you reason? What is the question you should ask? Now, who I am in this process, where I stay in this process, to whom I belong to. Am I the form? Am I the perception? Am I the feeling? Am I the mental formation or the consciousness? Who am I?
Where's the self?
Where is the self? Where I am in the process? You don't get an answer.
There's nobody there.
No. Only when all these five components come together, all these five components come together, there is the self. But when you see them as separate things, you don't get to see the self.
So don't cling to them.
That is, yes, don't
Right.
cling to them. Period.
Just that's it. That's the whole thing we can do.
Yes.
Yeah. Just don't cling. Like this is a process. It's going to happen. Just don't touch it. Don't cling to it. Just observe it with mindfulness.
Yeah. At this moment, what we can suggest, practice mindfulness with wisdom.
Mm-hmm.
Right?
Mm-hmm.
So present moment is the origination of five aggregates, five components.
Right.
Right? That is the present moment.
Yeah.
If these five aggregates do not arise in this moment, how can we declare a present moment? Right?
Yeah.
Past is the same. Future the same. Past cannot. Can past come to the present moment?
Only in a thought.
It is a thought.
It's just a thought.
And does that thought pass? Is it a past thought or is it a present thought?
It's a present thought. Right.
So now, Beth, you think of the past. You think about, I was a child. And does that thought arise?
In the present.
And now that thought is also present thought. Because it is right now, right here.
Right.
So now, what creates the past? It's the mind.
Yeah.
It's the perception.
That's why it's just a cycle. And we just keep reliving the same things.
Mm-hmm.
Keep recalling, same thing to mind. That's samsara.
Yes.
Right.
Yes.
So if you are mindful over the present moment and you know this is the five aggregates, this is the self, you slowly weaken that sense of self, right? That identity, that identification with all of this. And then there's do you want to talk about a little bit there's a dispassion? And maybe people would think of dispassion as a bad thing, but this world is so beautiful and they love to get involved with things. But if people don't want to let go of the self, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So maybe you could explain why, but really you do. Do you know?
Dispassion is also twofold.
Okay.
One is worldly.
Yeah.
One is worldly in dispassion. Look at this statue.
Yeah.
45 years. He taught Dhamma.
Yeah.
What are the fundamental teachings of the Buddha? Impermanence, suffering, non-self, five aggregates, sense bases, right?
Yeah.
Dependent origination.
Yeah.
He taught impermanence and suffering to the world.
Yeah.
For 45 years. But look at his face. Very pleasant.
Yeah. Yeah.
Very pleasant.
I think it's the only happiness people know, right?
So this passion should come or should go with wisdom.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. And it's natural. It's a
Yes.
natural.
Now, why do you lose that wow feeling when the trick is revealed?
Because you know.
Because you know.
Yeah.
So in this, now that is also dispassion.
Yeah.
Now your mind is not clinging.
Yeah. And then there's a better, a deeper happiness, like we talked about before.
Yeah. In the same way, when you know things as truly they are, you automatically develop dispassion.
Yeah. But it's happy.
It's
Like it actually, like people, I think you wouldn't think it is, but
Yeah.
it is happy.
That's why I said when you let go of things, your mind
Yeah.
becomes stronger.
Yes. Right.
Not when you lift
Yeah.
things.
Right. Put everything down.
Yeah. Put everything down.
Yeah.
When you let things go, you feel happier and happier, stronger and stronger.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, great. All right. Is there anything else you want to mention?
No, this is good.
That's
this is
it.
wonderful.
All right. Wonderful. Okay. Thank you, Bhante.
Yeah, thank you.
All right.
Thank you for spending this time with us on Mind Wide Open. If something in this episode resonated, carry it with you into your day, your conversations, your moments of pause. To learn more about Bhante and the teachings of the Dhamma, visit mindfulpa.org. Follow us wherever you get your podcasts and visit mindwideopen.org for more episodes and resources. Until next time, stay present, stay curious, and keep your mind wide open.